Hello, beautiful soul. If you've been through toxic relationships, long term stress, or emotional trauma, your nervous system may still be operating in survival mode. The good news is that your body has an incredible ability to heal and rebalance. But healing your nervous system requires small, consistent actions that signal safety to your body. And please hear me. I really want you to understand this, okay? The taking action part, because it can be so hard. I mean, when you've dealt with long-term stress or toxic relationships, it can harm your nervous system so much to where even doing the simplest daily task can seem so hard. I mean, it could be brushing your teeth, opening up a window, getting up to close a door, like little tiny small things like that. Like that, I remember those things used to be so unbelievably hard and difficult, and I had to talk myself up to getting up off the bed to go close the door. When you anybody else, it would just seem so simple. And so it made me think that there was something wrong with me until I started doing research and realizing why I was doing that to myself. But then the biggest thing that I've realized, knowing that I'm destined for greatness, knowing that I have a good heart, I'm just this beautiful great soul, right? So these things should just come to me naturally once I've done some healing, once I've done the work. But it doesn't truly come to fruition until you actually take action. And that, you can imagine it a bajillion times in your head, but until you actually get your ass up and get up off of that bed and make it every single morning. That's how I started. I just got up every morning and I just made my bed. Something you would think is so simple was so hard for me, but once I started doing it, those things started compounding. And I don't mean to cuss at you and make you feel some type of way, but that's how we have to get sometimes. Sometimes we got to just be completely honest and real with ourselves and be like, get your butt up. Like, get your ass up. It's not that serious. Even though it may be that serious, but it's just like, that's just how I used to just talk to myself. And that's what helped me get to a new place of being able to actually take action in my life and start doing things like opening up the blinds or the curtains to have some sunlight in my room. That raises my frequency and that raises my vibration because I'm feeling better. It starts with taking action. That's huge. No, like, I'm not a Bible thumper, but especially us who are very spiritual and we have this connection to our spirit guides and to source and to God, and we know that the Bible has been rewritten 1,000 times and it's been taken out of context. It started from somewhere. There's truth in that. And so I personally, on my journey, have started going through some scriptures and putting my own meaning on it, and not what that this the tradition, no, not like the world, these churches try to do, or these pastors try to put out for us. It's not really the truth. It's not for our highest good. But I don't want to digress. But listening to a lot of tarot reading cards, and it can have some good to it, and I still enjoy it from time to time. But it was like, this is not helping me get to the next level in life that I know I'm supposed to be at. Like, I know I'm destined for greatness. But these things here, people, oh, I channeled this message and this and that. Okay, you're channeling a messages for how many different people? I need something for me. You need something for you. What is going to help you in your daily, every day to day? What is going to help you take those actions to becoming your highest self? And so, again, that's why I came back to the Bible. And so that's why I want to speak this scripture to you guys. So the Bible reminds us in Psalms 23, 2 through 3, He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Restoration often happens in moments of stillness and calm, the exact things our nervous system needs to heal. Here are 4 daily practices that can help regulate your nervous system. The first thing is morning sunlight. Getting natural sunlight within the first hour of waking helps regulate your body's natural rhythms and supports emotional stability throughout the day. The second is slow breathing. Try inhaling slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, holding for a moment, and slowly exhaling through your mouth. This helps activate the calming part of your nervous system. The third is reducing overstimulation. Many of us move from social media to noise, constant distractions without giving our nervous system a break. Even 10 minutes of quiet can help your body reset. The fourth is practicing self compassion. Healing your nervous system requires patience. And patience is another thing that's really huge because we know that we're destined for greatness. We know that us being our highest selves is a possibility. And between that and between all of the dopamine hits of all of the scrolling and the social media and all the flashing lights and all of the, the fast lifestyles of bar hopping and doing this and that, we want it fast because we know we're capable of it. But you have to have faith and you have to have patience. You've got to have that patience. And remember, your body adapted to protect you. Now it simply needs time to support to return to balance. And Matthew 11:28 reminds us, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Rest is not a weakness. Rest is part of healing. And if you like more simple tools you can begin practicing today, I created a free guide that walks you through several ways to help calm and regulate your nervous system. You can download it in the description below. Your body was designed to heal. Sometimes it just needs the right environment to do what it was created to do. And as always, I love you and the universe loves you.